We are from Licking County Christian Academy.
And we will be performing The Emperor's New Clothes, dramatized by Janine's Little Henry and Meg Bryant, adapted for BCSA.
Everyone knows the story of The Emperor's New Clothes, a popular children's story by Hans Christian Andersen.
This excerpt from the story is from the convent's point of view.
The moral of the story is, don't fall to peer pressure. What's that?
Looks like they had a parade, Tim.
Who's the guy with the funny hat?
That's the Emperor, silly. The funny hat is his crown.
That's the Emperor? I've always wondered what he looks like.
You know what he looks like, Tim. His picture is on every piece of money in the entire empire.
He looks different in person.
Can you tell what he's doing?
It looks like he's showing off his bow tie.
That's no reason to have a parade.
It must be a holiday!
What?
They had a parade because it's a holiday!
It's not a holiday, Tim.
What did they have a parade for?
I don't know, but there must be someone here that does. Tim and Sly found the Emperor's assistant and asked him what holiday it is.
The Emperor's assistant explains that the Emperor did indeed have a parade to show off his bow tie. You're telling me he had a whole parade just to show off a new bow tie?
Of course he did. That makes perfect sense to me.
It does.
Yes, it does. I wish we could get in the royal bow tie racket. We could make a bundle now that the Emperor has made it a hot fashion item. Do we have any connections in the bow tie making business?
Jake makes those great bow and arrows. Maybe we could use some of those.
It's not quite the same thing. I'm trying to think. There's gotta be a way to get some money out of this. Well, what?
Well, how do we get money out of this?
I don't. Hey, wait a minute. What about the weaving scam?
Yeah, the weaving scam. What weaving scam?
You know, the one where we tell them we'll make this really incredible cloth.
But we can't weave.
Don't be such a monkey head. This is the one where we just tell them we'll weave the cloth. Then they give us money for supplies and we split. I bet they'll fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I thought this was the weaving scam, not the fishing scam. I can just hear the Emperor now. Why, yes! I would love some of your wonderful cloth. Hey, wait a minute. Why would he want cloth from people like us?
Extra special.
Extra special. What are you going to tell him? It's solid gold?
He's an emperor. He's got plenty. Ours has to be something you can't get anywhere else.
You mean like magic cloth?
Yes, magic cloth. But what can it do?
Maybe it can...
Hush! The Emperor's in the other room. Let's see what he's saying. Yeah.
Sounds like the Emperor is pretty upset with his assistant puckering. Do you think he'll fire him?
Maybe. Can you believe he's accused Timely of lying? That is ridiculous.
Poor Timely. He is in absolute desperation, trying to save his job. It sounds like they've left.
Good. Back to the subject at hand. I've got an idea. Tell me what you think of it. We should tell them. The cloth is invisible.
Who'd want cloth you can't see?
Well, we'll tell them that people who are completely honest and fit for their jobs can see it.
You think that'll work?
Sure it will. Hush!
Tim and Sly find the Emperor and talk to him about their special cloth. They even got him to believe that they needed $3 zillion.
room so we can check their progress on this project.
Isn't this great? Just look at the view.
Are you crazy? We're stuck. How do we get away with the donut?
What is a baking scam?
Trying to think. There's gotta be a way to get out of this.
Why don't we just pretend to be weaving?
What?
I mean, the cloth is invisible, right? So we'll just pretend like we're weaving and they'll think we are.
Yes, and when they don't see the cloth, we'll just tell them they're not honest and fit for their jobs. Who can argue with that?
I think that'll work.
Sure it will. We just need to come up with a loom, that's all.
What exactly is a loom?
It's what you weave on.
What does it look like?
I don't know. But it's a magical, unique loom, so it can look like almost anything.
What about this?
This could work. We will just tell them that we need our special magic unique loom to make our special magic unique cloth.
And that this loom was formatted to fit the special and unique needs of this special and unique cloth.
Now, if they just stay away and leave us alone, we'll be fine.
It's the Emperor's assistant puckering. The Emperor probably sent him to check on our progress.
Tell him we are progressing quite well, and that we've never gotten this much done in so little time in our whole career. Also tell him that we are especially pleased with how the blending of the colors.
Well, he said, sounds like the fabric is coming along quite swimmingly, which doesn't make much sense.
Why not?
This isn't the fishing scam.
Question what?
That's my name, don't wear it out!
I think we should suggest that we need some more money.
I think we should suggest $8 trillion.
We did get the impression that the Emperor did want the best.
He'll probably have to check back in with the Emperor, though.
Well, we'll just tell him. To take his time, but not too much, because we do not want to hold the production of this fabric.